What's up guys, this is Rise and welcome to another video. Today we are looking at Boygos's battles. Spicy Saturday came a little bit early with these crazy picks he is using. Boygos, a friend of the channel, a fellow content creator, so make sure to go give him a subscription or at least check out his channel, link in the description. I'll probably play it on the screen right here as well, so go click that button, check out his channel. Likes to rock the spice, and you're seeing it right here. This team, a shiny best buddy Alolan Raichu, powered up past like level 45 I think, and it's gonna put in work here. Probably one of the first powered up XL Alolan Raichu videos I think in the community, and he posted a video himself, so make sure to go check that out. We're gonna take a look at how this team performs. He's in this opening matchup. He has already gotten both shields from the Alolan Raichu because both the lead Pokemon and the next Pokemon were weak to it. Oh my god, the opponent puts in a Victory Bell with no shield to take this Ice Beam. I don't know what they are thinking. And then in comes Empoleon, gonna go for this Hurricane with shields down. Makes sense. Honestly, the opponent should just commit to fast moves at this point. That's their only hope. Just commit to fast moves. Don't bother throwing any charge moves since Boygos still has two shields over here. Lands the Hurricane that did so much damage from a Shadow. Did about half health even though it's resisted. A few Dragon Breaths take out the Victory Bell, and that is a GG's in game one. This may or may not be a 5-0 set from what I've been told. And probably the thumbnail gives away, but really impressive stuff. Boygos in rank 20. So this is probably his set to get his Elo. Not a great matchup against a Venusaur, but let's see if he can land the Psychic, because the Venusaur might not shield. Let's see if he can land the Psychic. Can he land the Psychic? Let's go. Come on. Don't shield this Venusaur. Don't shield. It's just a Wild Charge. It's resisted. Boom. One shots the Venusaur. That is so cool. Wild Charge. I would definitely switch out here. Actually, no, I wouldn't switch out, because you can't afford. Okay, he's gonna switch out. I like that play. It's a little risky, but I like that play. I think that play definitely has merit. And the Clefable's not switching out, so they must not have an answer for this Ludicolo. By the way, this is a Shundo best buddy Ludicolo. A Shundo best buddy Ludicolo. I know Tho Tactical is jealous. I sent him a screenshot of Boygos's Shundo Ludicolo once, and he's like, man. He really wishes he had one. Energy Ball, of course, would one-shot the Swampert if it lands. Swampert smartly shields. Oh, yeah, couldn't quite farm down. I think the Ludicolo was about to get to that Energy Ball. So, unfortunately, Swampert has to shield. But, yeah, this is GG's. The Swampert would have to land at least 2 Hydro Cannons, probably 3. I'm not sure 2 would be enough. You might be like, Rise, Hydro Cannon is resisted. Of course 2 wouldn't be enough, but like Shadow Dragonite is so glassy that I think 2 might honestly be enough. But yeah, so the Swampert was going for the Sludge Wave. That was the play against the Dragonite, and that's a GG's. Boygos is all about the spice, just so you guys know. He wanted me to give a little tour of his whole spicy collection, but we're keeping this video concise. Another great lead. In comes Muck. Doesn't have like an obvious response to Muck, so I actually don't mind maybe throwing a couple Wild Charges and then leaving. I think that's a very reasonable play. Hopefully the Muck doesn't sneak in another and he doesn't overtap. Nice. Very nicely done. Looks like the Muck did not get an extra Snarl, so I think the Muck is at 2 Snarls. Doesn't have to shield this. Yeah, it's just a Dark Pulse. It won't KO, but it'll do a lot of damage. That's about like 60%. Gonna barely outpace it to this Dragon Claw. And this is a pretty good situation right now because he is up a shield. In comes Gallade. Gallade's gonna Confusion down Dragonite. But Ludicolo is tanky. Okay, he's coming with Raichu. I guess that makes sense. I was thinking just kind of tank it with Ludicolo, and then Raichu can finish off both Pokemon, but this Should work. Gonna go for the Psychic. That way he doesn't debuff himself. Then switches into Ludi. And this Empoleon will have to land 2 Drill Pecks. It'll have to land 2 Drill Pecks. And by that point, it's going to be pretty much out of energy. The Empoleon can't farm down either. Yeah, the Empoleon's going to have to throw right away, which is unfortunate. And by this point, the Empoleon is so low that a couple of Volt Switches will take it out. Oh, interesting. Empoleon should win CMP there. So I guess they thought their only play was to overfarm him by a lot, which makes sense. It's the only play for them. But GG's, another win in the books for the shiny Alolan Raichu, the Shadow Dragonite, and the Shundo Ludicolo. All of them best buddied, by the way. Into the next one. Raichu versus Venusaur. Oh my gosh. Can we see another Psychic landed? Can we see another Psychic? Second time he's been able to sneak through a Volt Switch, which is super nice. When you can sneak through a 4-turn fast move like that, that is huge. If the Venusaur does shield, you might want to consider trying to catch. Oh my gosh, and the Psychic one-shots. I'm not sure why he was blind tapping Dragonite. Like, you didn't see what came in first. Okay. Not sure why the Swampert's not shielding. I guess they think their play is to save 2 shields for something in the back. Lands the Sludge Wave, does a lot of damage. What's in the back? It's a Muck. Interesting. Muck's gonna have to shield something, right? Still not shielding. It's just gonna get fast moved down at this point. Is the Muck just gonna give up now? Okay, finally shields. Okay, Muck has a lot of energy at least. So this is not like completely over. You could like be fancy, like come in with Raichu and then immediately swap. Okay, this is a little risky. Okay. But Ludicolo is really tanky, so even if it gets hit with a Sludge Wave, it'll probably survive the Sludge Wave. Yeah, barely survives the Sludge Wave, and then one bubble takes it out. So, yeah, that works. Ludi was tanky enough, whereas that wasn't a super troublesome situation. But if that was like a, I don't know, something that's glassier, maybe like a Clefable. Clefable probably gets one shot by the Sludge. Collecting the reward early. The Nincada. But yeah, I guess while we're waiting for the Nincada catch, make sure to go check out Boygos' channel once again. Friend of mine in real life. We went to high school together, and he is some really entertaining Pokemon Go PvP content, as well as like shiny content and other sort of generalized stuff. The dreaded Air 6 has occurred as he goes into this 5th and final battle of the set. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Niantic does not want Boygos to get the 5-0, but will he prevail? Will he still get the 5-0? Raichu versus Machamp. Good lead for Raichu. It's going to resist the counters. And look how much these Volt Switches are doing. That's just a cross chop. Yeah, that's just a cross chop. And Raichu has a little bit more bulk since it's a higher league. You don't even need a shield, but you could. I understand the shield. Gonna double Wild Charge here. Makes sense. Has another one loaded. A Blissey! Oh my gosh, a Blissey! How well can a Blissey tank this? Oh my god, it's so tanky. Okay, they're not switching on the Dragonite save swap, so that's really good. What move does Blissey even have? You'll have to educate me in the comments. Is this like Pound? Is this Pound? Oh my gosh. Blissey takes so long to get to a move. It's probably going for a Dazzling Gleam. Oh, it didn't even get to a move. Blissey, I'm very disappointed in you. And now Gengar. Like, literally, Gengar is so glassy. It can only get to one punch, I think, against Dragonite. a shadow, so Boygos has this one locked up. Yeah, you can just shield, and I think you can Dragon Breath down. Oh, the Gengar went for Sludge Bomb. Okay. The first 4 games were pretty quality, and then the 5th game was like, what is this opponent doing? The opponent is trying to outspice the Spice Master, and to no avail, as Boygos takes the set 5-0. Can we get some 5-0 hype in the comments? I think that is going to do it. Let's see if he gets his starting elo. 1924 starting elo on the road to rank 24. We'll see how high my buddy Boygos can get this season. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Go check out Boygos' channel to see his commentary of these same battles if you'd like that. Without further ado, I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.